Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode we began the quest for the crystal shards and we got Waddle Dee and Adeline to join us on our way. And in this episode we're going to start level 3. Before I start, I cannot be the only one that I'm looking at this and I still see it. I've always seen a face. So these gray things are the eyes, and this is the mouth, and this is like the top of the head. Like every time I still see it to this day, I still see a face. Anyway. I need to get rid of Snowman because Jesus, that's been killed us so much. Yeah, look at those. They look like they look like Mel's. Like, oh, we're gonna get Bomb. Yeah, we'll get Bomb again. Bomb is just a good ability. Bomb is just a solid ability in every Kirby game. It's not usually a favorite, but like it's good. Yeah, actually, let's see if we can get Double Bomb. Perfect. Double Bomb is missile. Heat-seeking missile, like a homing missile. Missile's so fun. Just hold B and charge it up and let him go. So good. Like, missile's so good in this game. Oh, we do have to fly up and get this meat. How are you guys today? I realized I didn't say it in the last episode, but per usual, I'd always mean to. It's those first episode things that just like I always forget. I don't always forget. I tend to forget. We are now into the castle. Can you... Okay, I was like, those guys have shields and they can be kind of annoying with the shields, but... Moving on. Nice. I like the look of... There's so many locations in this game that, like, I just have such, like... childhood to, like, bring me back there immediately. And this is, like, I don't know, just seeing this and just hearing the music again. I do like this game. Obviously, I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't like it. We do need to get down there, and actually, I think we're gonna need something. Missile actually can't actually do that, unfortunately. Ow, that was dumb. I jumped way too soon. We are getting beaten up. We got a good amount of lives though. So it's over here. Oh, nice. Let's get rid of Missile. I do love Missile. We will surely see it again. There are gonna be some levels that I like need a certain ability just because like in my head that's the. Like, I remember playing those levels with... Oh god, this part. But I remember playing certain levels with, what's it called? With certain abilities. Anyway, the reason why I said, oh god, this part, isn't because this part's, like, really difficult. This game, in general, is very simple. It's a Kirby game, and, like, this is, like, a quintessential, like, really not very difficult Kirby game. There's some challenging parts, obviously, but no, this part right on the, like, the walls of the castle. So I remember being a kid playing this. I have a really intense memory of this, like... Potentially going over to a... Oh my god, this is such a kid mindset, but like it's like so fitting for me now that I know me as like an older person. So basically I was playing this game, and I was maybe gonna go over to a friend's house, and like I remember thinking that like I kind of didn't want to actually go, like get invited or like go, because I wanted to keep playing this game. Like, oh, I don't want to... Like, I didn't realize like how antisocial I was being, that like I just want to stay here and play this game that I like. And that's why I grabbed Cutter. Oh, do we need double Cutter? Oh, I was hoping I would only need single Cutter for this. Can I go back up? Can I go back up? Because I can go back and get single... I can go back and get... Nice, double Cutter. Double Cutter is very much just bigger Cutter. It's still just as awkward, in my opinion, that you lose your body to do it. There we go, you need a double Cutter. That's silly. I think this is the 3rd level. Come on, can you just, like, let me do... Oh, Adeline. Here's Adeline's thing. She'll draw basically whatever you need, mostly fruit or lives. Occasionally there'll be puzzles with Adeline, but in general, I think that's what she's most used for in this game. But yeah, just seeing the castle battlements and everything, just like the second time in like 2 episodes I've used the word like battlements. Yeah, there was the episode in Bowser's Castle in Mario Kart that I said battlements. I'm not even 100% sure what battlements are. I might be right, like the walls of the castle, right? Making that up? I don't know. But yeah, just seeing that every time brings me right back to that mindset of like, I want to, like, I'm possibly going to go over to a friend's house, but I really don't want to go, and I don't know how to say I don't want to go because I just want to play Kirby. How old was I? 10? Probably. Well, this game came out when I was 10, actually, so that would make sense. This game came out in 2000. I feel like there's something up one of these... Like, obviously up there, up this one is where we need to go, because you can see the light. But we're not going to go that way. We have 2 crystal shards, and there might be one at the end with the boss, but let's see. Is there nothing, really? Ow. Stupid fire. Wow, there's really nothing up any of these? I guess that's weird. Oh my god. Freaking Kirby. Kirby can still screw me over that, like, screw me up that, like, the enemies respawn at, like, an alarming rate. Like, it's crazy how quickly enemies respawn. That if you're knocked down or knocked back, like, you fight the exact same enemies all over again. It's very frustrating. It's very vertical segments. Reach to the top of the castle, and King DDD. We actually got to the crystal shard. DDD, of course, being a jerk to Kirby. And this was also my first interaction with King DDD. Nope. Well, this happened again. And also my first interaction with King DDD being mind controlled, which happens very often. I do think Cutter will be good for this because, again, oh, frickin' heck. Ow. I honestly didn't even know he could do that. Like, I don't think I've ever really seen that. Oh, now he's gonna start flying. I think DDD is a little more complicated than Waddle Dee and Adeline. Come on. Ah! Frick. Oh my god. I was watching the Cutter and I wasn't watching me. Anyway, is that it? There we go. Double Cutter is very powerful, but I never liked the limitations of it. Oh, Waddle Dee's helping his king. Yeah, we did it! Let's go! Oh, I like this part. I'm gonna go. Ooh, King DDD is so upset. But of course, King DDD joins our squad, and he's eating... Well, he's eating meat. I don't necessarily know he's eating chicken. But that was my first thought that King DDD was... Yeah, those are different. It's different. Well, I guess... What kind of meat is that? I guess it's not necessarily meat. We made it to our boss fight. Do I want to do it with double Cutter? Let's do it. Our first boss fight is obviously Whispy, but 3D Whispy! Now let's see how double Cutter works on this thing. We also don't have a ton of health. I mean, it's Whispy Woods. It's not that difficult to fight, but like... We gotta kill mini Whispies first, which is done. And now we'll fight Whispy himself! Oh yeah, Kirby 64 boss music! Love this boss theme, it's so fun! The bosses in this game range from Whispy to good. Whispy, in my opinion, is always one of the most boring, because Whispy's always boring. Like, I'm trying to think of when the... You know when Whispy was interesting? Robobot. Robobot Whispy is super cool. Other than that, Whispy is always boring. Even games after Robobot. Robobot had the best version of Whispy. But we are doing pretty well. Yeah. Oh, he's not done yet? Ah, freaking heck, one more round. But yeah, I love this boss theme. It's so fun. It's so high energy. Oh, it's so good. Kirby has great boss themes. Like, I remember being in love with Return to Dreamland's boss theme. Now you're done. Thanks, Whispy. See you later. Hi. Oh, Kirby's so cute. I will never get over how cute Kirby is. I always go back and forth in my head who's cuter in the Nintendo, like, heroes, either Kirby or Yoshi. It kind of depends on what game I'm playing, but in general, I do want to say I think Kirby is. But we're done with Popstar. So we're going to move on to our next world and level and planet. Rockstar. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Oh, I love this theme. And that looks so much more normal, Kirby leaving with, like, all the characters. Like, I hate when, like, it looks so awkward when it's just Kirby. Yeah, we'll get Needle. Needle's pretty solid. It's not really, it's just Needle. Needle in Kirby games is always pretty just Needle. And we'll just double it up. This one's fun. Double Needle is all pointy things. I was looking, I love how, like, the randomness of it. Like, you got a fork, you got a bee stinger, you got a needle. Like, that's so creepy. It's a solid ability. Yeah, Needle is one of those ones that, like, I don't really love, like, ever. I've also realized I have yet to do, like, a combo power. I've used double versions of this. There's still plenty of game. I want to say there's 6 worlds in this game. I could be wrong. I also don't remember the location of all the crystal shards, so I'm definitely going to have to replay some levels at some point. And the music. Oh man, this music really does like just hit me in my childhood. Again, I don't think this is my favorite Kirby game. Not because I dislike it. Again, I like this game, and I really just wanted to play it for my childhood. And again, I was debating other games to play for my next. Oh, good. I'm glad I came up here for my next Let's Play. But I don't know, just for Kirby felt right, and then I didn't even realize that like at the end of last year is when I was finishing Superstar. So it's like almost like January is Kirby month. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing, but just kind of worked out. I'm like, I haven't done a Kirby game in a little bit. And there's a lot of Kirby games I do want to play. We got our next mid-boss, Cactus. Very, very easy. I remember that boss being very easy because he doesn't do anything. A lot of the mini-bosses just kind of stand there. We're only in World 2, which I tend to dislike deserts, if I'm being honest. Like, desert levels are usually some of my least favorite. If you go into temples like this, that's cooler. But I don't know, just deserts, I don't like heat in general. I don't know. Even if you go into a temple, well, no, because I was just thinking like Kirby 64, Mario 64, Shifting Sandland is my favorite level. I don't know. I guess because it's either love or hate. Like I guess that may be what it is. Like I either really like the desert level or really can't stand it. Because I was thinking of I don't know where to go. Oh no! Where do we go? We're trapped! All is lost. What do we do? Well, the sand stopped. Hey, Waddle Dee! Told you Waddle Dee does weird things. And then the sand fills up. I always remember that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because like I remember like Dusty Dune from Galaxy is like one of my least favorite levels in that game. Oh frick. So that looks like Needle and not Needle, Electricity and Needle? Electricity and something. We will definitely have to come back here because I'm sure that is where our next or final crystal shard is. So we'll have to start doubling. I don't even know if there's electricity in this level. Oh, good. There's electricity. So can we just do it? Does it just need electricity? It's electricity and Needle? That'd be a weird... I thought something might happen. That was a weird little location. Is it just electricity? If it was just electricity, that'd be very convenient. No. Is it like it's either like electricity and rock, stone, or electricity and Needle. Either or. I think we're gonna have to read. This might be the first level we have to redo. Electricity is fun. It's very simple. After the overpoweredness of plasma, electricity in this game is much more balanced. And double electricity is really fun, but we'll get that later. Okay. Oh god, those evil piranha plant things. Yeah. Ugh. Yep, we gotta redo that level. Let's try to get one of these cards. Too far. Stars aren't terrible. You build up the meter at the bottom and you get an extra life. Yeah, so we gotta go back. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. I'm gonna redo that level. So, what we actually need for this is stone and electricity, which also happens to be one of my favorite abilities in the game, the electric rock yo-yo. I love this ability. It's so fun. It's also really freaking good. Like, it's got ridiculous range. It's kind of hard to control because it just kind of bounces around randomly. But, like, it's so good and you can destroy it whenever you want. Like, this is a great ability. I'm definitely going to be using it in the next level. Because I'm not going to get to enjoy it at all in this level. But, man, I love the electric rock yo-yo. It's so good. This is also kind of interesting that, like, I don't know if it's going to be like this going forward, because I honestly don't remember. But rock is, like, at the start of this level, and electricity is way at the end. So that's kind of interesting. You play with rock, and then you get electricity at the end. I don't know. I'm terrible at this. Hopefully I'll figure it out. I'm not good if it's not like all the way to the left or all the way to the right. Anyway, In the next episode, we will continue with Rockstar. See you guys later.